Quick second. Congratulations. That's 5 series in a row since the All-Star break. You guys have gotten great pitching, ton of offensive contribution. I think 6 guys drove in runs today. What's it like to play like this right now at this point in the season over a stretch like that?
Fun.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's contributing too, so I guess that makes it feel much better. You know, doesn't matter. It's not just one or two guys doing it. Just feel like everyone is contributing, and obviously that's a great feeling.
Is there something about that break that allowed you guys to take a little breath and click the way you are? It's good teams. It's everybody that you're playing right now.
No, I wouldn't say so. You know, I mean, I felt like I was trying to come back. I was in a different situation, though. I mean, I was hurt, but the break can always be good for everyone. You know, as it seemed to be the case with me. So sometimes you get a little too. You want to do it so bad. So maybe a break is a good way to refresh and get you back on track.
Rockies are a team that's had your number. I mean, how important was it to go ahead and take care of a team like that at home, something that you weren't able to do before?
Yeah, I mean, these guys pitched good. You know, I mean, we got to the starter today, finally. You know, I mean, probably wanted to do a little bit more damage, but I mean, the other 2 guys, they pitched good, and sometimes tip your cap to the guys, but some other days you come out and try to get the starter out of the game as quick as possible. And once we got to the bullpen again, 2-run homer by Peralta. I mean, that's it right there.
It's this group right now, just with reinforcements, and it seems like you guys are really clicking just on both sides of the ball. Clicking.
I mean, it's been great. You know, as I said, there's a lot of guys contributing right now. One of our best players still out, still hurt. Toddy. Joe is on the way. So, I mean, it's always great news to see guys coming back, guys that are key contributors to the team. So, can't wait to get Joe back. You know, I mean, I know how hard these guys have been grinding to come back, and obviously today is his first rehab start in AA. So, hopefully that goes well. And obviously, we know once we get Toddy back, we all know what he can do. So, we shouldn't say much about that, but he's special.
Profar is outside this clubhouse, but still, how much do you guys still marvel what he's been able to do this season, just day in and day out?
Man, I mean, it's just clutch hits after clutch hits, you know. I mean, I don't know if we'll be in the spot that we are right now without him, you know. I mean, him and Arias also, since he came over, you know, they actually carried us for a long period of time, you know. So once they start hitting dip a little bit, I mean, these guys have been pretty consistent throughout the season, though, but sometimes you get a little off and other guys pick them up, you know. I mean, Manny's also swinging the bat really well right now. But man, he's been, I don't know where we'll be without him.
You had a pretty good view of Peralta's catch, I assume?
I was DH though, so almost. I mean, maybe it would have been a double, but he robbed it, possibly a homer, and then he comes up and hit a homer. You kind of see that a lot, but obviously being on the same field, seeing it happen is pretty cool.
I was going to say, it so often happens, they say, you make a great defensive play, come out, and you get the home run. Like, how often does that actually happen in baseball?
It happens a lot. The same thing with Profar. You know, Doyle robs him a homer, and he gets a chance to rob him back, you know, but he didn't. So some stuff, I don't know how the game lines up and happens that way, but it happens often, and we've seen a lot of stuff that you're like, oh, you know, I've seen that before.
You're hitting darn near, I think, like 450 since you came back. I mean, is everything just seeing the ball well, swing feels good, everything's working?
Just keep going, you know. Keep going. I don't know how much more games you got, 40-something probably. Hopefully just keep going, you know. I mean, it's a great ride right now in the clubhouse.